So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have our top 10 winner participant, Mr. Rohit Gupta. He's very energetic and excited, and I always inspired from his story. As a definitional, his life story, what he told in storytelling competition. So, not wait, and the winner is in front of me. So, congratulations, Mr. Rohit, and thank you so much to participate and welcome in this live one-to-one. How are you now?
Thank you, Rahul Bhai, for giving me this opportunity to be here to share my story. I really thank you for creating this platform so that people like me and many others can share their story and can inspire others as well, so that they can also share their story and the world should know about their stories.
Correct.
So you have created that platform, and I'm very thankful for you.
Great. So, रोहित जी आप basically आप कहाँ से हो और what you do? Can you please tell so our audience will let know about you?
Okay. So I'm actually from Pune, means I currently reside in Pune
Okay.
and I'm a wealth coach right now.
Wow.
So I have a background over finance for almost 10 years. And I've started help means I have been helping people from a long time, but I have never thought to work as a coach. But few months before only I started working as a coach and I started helping people on a professional level now. So
Wow. So
previously it was on a personal basis, now it's on a professional level.
great, great, great. You tell that as a financial coach. So I
Right.
have heard your story. वहाँ पे भी आपने जो story
Right.
सुनाई about your financial crisis in your family and how you manage
Right.
the finance for your sister's
Uh,
marriage because this it requires a lot of courage to tell your own story because
Right.
you know the story of yours that make you hero
Mm.
as a in simple word.
Correct.
So it's a very
Right.
and one thing which I also feel uh, that authenticity you shown in your story. So
Okay.
that is
Okay.
important in today's world. We tell
Uh,
everything, but we lose the authenticity, and people connect with our
okay.
authenticity also. This is very important, and you have that. I'm really glad and good to see that.
So as you have highlighted that point, Rahul bhai, so I want to tell you that this is the major quality of me that I have heard from people. They have told me like the similar things they have heard from 10 or other people, or they have heard 100 times the same thing. But when they hear from me, something gets stuck in their mind and they get that point. So maybe it's the authenticity, or maybe it's my helping attitude, or I'm not sure like what is that, but people connect with me on a better level, so it's because of the authenticity, or they get a different connect with me, so I
Correct,
feel that,
correct,
and they have told me the same thing.
correct. Because we need to be there what we are. So and
Right.
you present your story as what you are. This is the very
Right.
simple process. Great.
Right.
So,
Right.
in this complete hackathon of top 100 storyteller by organizing White Hair Up, what is your experience? How do you feel, and how was your experience?
My experience was very smooth. I was in connect with Vinay from your team.
Okay,
So he has been a good person. I mean, he has been the process has been very smooth. He told me to make the videos and what how the video has to be. He told me everything. Then he asked me about the picture. So everything was very smooth, and I did not had any problem with him.
great,
So it was very smooth, and I really appreciate the work Vinay is doing.
great, great. He's a wonderful guy which I have in my team. I have more 4 to 5% in my team, but the Vinay
Mm,
is amazing. Before starting work with
mm.
me, he was
Mm.
following last 1 to 2 years to connect with me to work for me with me. So that's how
Okay.
he has the time. All right. So what is the the main challenge I can see every time and every situation we face many challenges. So what was the main situation challenge did you face while starting or recording your own story video?
Okay. So previously, like we don't have the habit of coming in front of camera.
Correct,
So that was the first thing that it requires a lot of courage and commitment, as you said, that taking out your own story and telling it in front of people because you know that many people will be hearing it.
correct,
So that requires a little courage in starting, and then like when you do it for one or two times and you understand that you need to speak out your heart, then everything will come into the shape and everything will be in the proper way. So that is what I want to tell, that before saying about telling your story, you need to speak your heart out. You need to think like where you have been, because everyone has a story to tell, right?
absolutely correct, and I absolutely agree with you because what we say we need to tell from our heart. So story is mine. I need to tell from my head, and then people connect with me with heart to heart. This is what very important, and that's how, like as we talk about the earlier, the authenticity. That's how authenticity came with us. Amazing, great, and I feel जो भी लोग इस वीडियो को देखेंगे उनको ये समझ में आ जाएगा कि किस तरीके से चैलेंज तो सबके पास आएंगे। अगर आपको
Right.
कैमरा फेस करना है, बोलना है, किस तरीके से एंगल रखना है, पोजीशन रखनी है, एवरीथिंग द मेन पॉइंट व्हेन यू सेट अप एवरीथिंग what you need to tell and how you need to present your own story. This is the very most important part. All right.
The
If
point I want to highlight one point here,
yeah,
like I was when I was recording my story, I was not sure that I will be in top 100, top 10, or how it will be. But my point was that I have to try, because if
correct,
I'm not trying, that and then I am not even in that list of sending my content as well. So I have to be in that list where I am sending my content and I have to do my part.
correct,
Whatever it is that God will decide and the destiny will decide, but I have to do my part, and that's what I have learned during this few years. Like you have to do your part to the best and everything will be taken care.
correct, correct. Participation is most important. Either we win in any situation or what we not win doesn't matter. First thing is the participation and give your 100% what you can do. That's very important, and you really did it great. Well done. And if any new person is coming to this new hackathon and we are starting this new season, if new person is coming, what is the main advice or suggestion you want to give to them कि
I
लोगों
would
को
suggest.
सॉरी
Hmm.
कि क्या मेन पॉइंट है जो दे नीड टू कीप इन माइंड while keep recording their own story.
Okay. First of all, I would suggest the new people, whoever are recording this for the first time, they need to sit and think for a while, like how their life has been from the childhood, how they have been, like what they want to share with people, and is that story really inspiring? Because somewhere or the other, something or the other will be there in them that they want to tell to people, so that they can also be inspired. So they need to think, meditate for few minutes and think about it, and then maybe write it down on paper, like what are the important points that you want to highlight to people. Make it a little content wise. I have a habit of writing it down, all the things, before saying it on video as well. Or right now it is not a previous one, so I was not knowing what questions you will be asking, but normally I write down the all the things whatever I have to speak, so that it becomes little easier. So that is what I want to suggest people, that write it down, maybe think about whatever are the important points of your life, what you want to highlight to people.
Correct,
So
correct,
that will be easier thing to do.
correct. As you said, that what we need to tell, we need to figure out the we need to plan the topic or things what need to tell in our shoot. That is the most important so that
Because
our mind
sequencing has to be there. Right.
Yes.
Sequencing has to be there, and normally, like we all, as we are in we as we are Indians, so we normally think in Hindi language first, and then we convert it into English, and then speak and something like that. So it's better if you have a proper contented wise written it down, then you will be able to speak in a proper way, and you will be able to communicate what you want to tell to people.
Correct, correct, absolutely correct. As you said, we are Indian and we think so much, but when we
Uh,
speak in unordered way. And but when you write
Absolutely.
your own things,
Uh,
then you speak in a
uh,
very ordered way. This is the very most
Correct.
important. No, this is the one learning which if people will learn from this video, this this is
Uh,
going to be amazing, great. और जो भी लोग इस वीडियो को देख रहे हैं, please watch the Rohit Gupta's video. We will put the link in the description also. Great. So, any question do you have you want to ask from me?
Okay, so I just wanted to know like how you started on this and what you have the future plans, like what you want to do. Means you might have started with some vision in your mind, and so what is your vision and why you have started this community?
Yeah.
Something I know, but I don't know the complete vision. So just
Correct,
wanted to know.
correct, correct. Your one question has so many answer of from mine, but I can give you in one line. I want
Uh,
to collect so many of stories from all the
uh,
storytellers in our country. This is my vision because when I met many people, मैं ट्रेन में
uh,
जा रहा हूँ, बस में जा रहा हूँ, स्टेशन पर हूँ, रास्ते में हूँ, सड़क पर हूँ, घर पर हूँ, किसी के भी साथ हूँ, whenever I met new people or my friends, family, I heard so many stories. और हर स्टोरी कुछ कहती है. Everyone has their own story to tell. Then I
Correct.
think that this person is amazing story और वो एक महीने के बाद हमें याद रहेगी रहेगी. And I can compare like a movie. The movie director
Uh,
write your own script and make a screenplay to tell what you want so that people will
right.
remain the story in mind. हमें पढ़ा हुआ याद नहीं रहता लेकिन स्टोरी जो बताई गई है वो दिखाई गई है वो याद रहती है as simple as
Right.
that. I want that people come and tell the story and we make the story to the world simple.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Correct.
So that's
So
a very nice initiative, Rahul bhai, you are doing, so that people should know about many other people who are not getting a platform to share their stories. So you are providing that platform to people. So it's a very good step that you have taken for the
correct.
community.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Rohit, that you came in this one live interview. I'm really thanks and congratulations once again. At your birthday, we surprised as a top 10 winners. Yes.
Acha, you remember that?
Yeah, I know. I really remember. जो भी इंसिडेंट हम जिनके साथ काम कर रहे हैं आपकी लाइफ के अंदर जो भी मोमेंट्स हो रहे हैं वी ऑलरेडी कीप फॉलोइंग टू दैट एवरीवन.
Actually, and I would like to tell you, as you have told about that point. So that day, I was just like going to the party. So just casually, I just thought that maybe let's see who has got the winners from our team. I was not expecting that I will be in that list. So I thought, like, let's see from who from our team has got that from the winners list. And I was surprised and happy as well at the same moment that I am in the top 10.
Yeah,
So,
I have seen when you are walking on the roadside at that time when we are doing a live. I know that,
right,
and you said that you have. That's why I remember correct.
right, right.
All
Okay.
right, Mr. Rohit, and thank you so much to be a connect and give a chance to make a live interview, one-to-one interview with you. Ladies and gentlemen, जितने भी लोग ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, please watch the story of Mr. Rohit. We will put a link. और जो भी नए लोग चाहते हैं कि हमारी भी स्टोरी आए और हमारे साथ भी हमें भी मौका मिले वन टू वन लाइव इंटरव्यू करने का, तो आपको स्टोरी टेलिंग हैकाथॉन में पार्टिसिपेट करना है. we will be announce the star performer जो भी next season में star performer होंगे, we will connect the one-to-one live interview with all the star performers. So thank you so much, and thank you Rohit, Mr. Rohit, and thank you
Before
everyone.
closing, before closing this, I want to say best of luck to all the people who are watching this video, so that you make the best of your story and you will be in the top 10. And before making your story, don't think like you will be in top 10 or top 100. Just give your best. You give
Correct,
your
correct,
best shot, and everything will be taken care.
correct. You know, the main thing is, Mr. Rohit said, make your participation, because when you participate, then your result will decide after participation. But जब हम एक्शन नहीं ले लेंगे, रिजल्ट आएगा ही नहीं. It doesn't matter. All right.
Right.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Rohit. Thank you so much.